That's it?
How intriguing. It would seem this twisted world is not yet depleted of surprises. I greet you, then, and welcome you to the realm of the Fae, or what so remains. I am Numue, artisan, seer, goddess of the Fae, and counselor to the one true king. Or so I was. Still, it is my gift to see what cannot be seen, and to forge what cannot be forged. So then, strange one, what brings you thus before me? The kingdom is in disarray, strange one. The one true king has been deposed, but the manner of his deposition has wrought unforeseen consequences. For everyone. Now, an impostor sits upon the throne, a deceiver and a fraud. They must be slain if I am to fix what is broken, and perhaps, if you are to find what you seek. I cannot ask this of you, but were you to accept this burden, to slay the deceiver, you would find them in the floors above, beyond an opulent door carved of their own vanity. Perhaps they are a powerful creature of the kind you seek. And if I can provide you with wisdom or aid, you need only ask. Namue's artisanship is yours to peruse. Hear my plea, then. The imposter must die for us to reclaim what was lost. gracing me with your presence once more? As do so many, strange one. Ask, and I will answer. Oh, a place of great beauty. Palaces of gold, fields of green and blue and fuchsia. Cheerful glades lit with the songs of our people. You have not seen the like, strange one, for it does not exist. One can see hints of it here and there, intertwined with the dreary sphere that has since festered around us. I will find a way to restore only a small part, strange one, and that which I have already laid before you. The Imposter King bears a power critical for me to even begin my plan. If you would help, you must slay them. The Deceiver is eternally self-absorbed. They have seated themselves in palaces of conceit on gilded thrones of falsehoods. You cannot fail to find them, for they have ensured that all roads lead to themselves. The one true king rules this kingdom with an iron fist, mollifying his subjects with promises of freedom and prosperity. And to be sure, there was prosperity. For some. Those who did not offer praise and fealty, who did not share in the royal values, who were deemed unworthy in myriad ways, their prosperity was taken and given to the favored. It was freedom for some at a cost to many. And eventually, there were some who sought to plot against him, and so the tyrant was deposed, but at a cost. None, not even I, could have foreseen the consequences of our actions. The one true king truly was more intertwined with our realm than any knew. The one true king was not easily removed. Many tried, but he could not be harmed by mortal weapons forged and wielded by his own subjects. Indeed, so many had failed that it was deemed foolishness to oppose him at all, that perhaps our very world relied upon his rule. This turned out to be true. The imposter, however, fears only weakness. They turned the ear of the king's confidants, convincing them that freeing the people was worth any risk. Swayed by their words, a plot was made to remove the king from power. Only at the last second did I realize their mistake. And our people suffered the more for it. Much must be accomplished to remedy what was despoiled. But first, and most critically, the imposter king must die. It is amusing that you think I owe you anything at all, strange one. I have told you all that I wish to, just as you have told me all that you wish to reveal about yourself. Certainly, strange one. It is as you say. Our kingdoms cannot heal until the imposter is vanquished.
Here they come. Holy hell. All right, let's do this.
intruder!
Here we go.
You leave here in peace. Trespassers here. You leave here in Attack!
Damn it.
Get the dran!
Take him out!
Come towards this! All together for the dread! I've hunted worse than you!
Let's get him!
Can't just come in here and walk. Can't stand my aim. You'll be dead soon. You and my friend.
Let's get him!
Got you in my sight.
It'll take more than that to end us. You'll be dead soon.
Is it over?
Kill them all, friend!
Get him!
I've got you in my sights.
Glad that's over.
Look alive! Aim freezing!
The trespasser! Don't let him escape!
This ain't looking good. Thanks. Shit.
Watch out! They're here! It'll take more than that to end us.
this place. Great.
I know it's not
Okay, this is it. Yeah. Ain't looking good. Here we go.
Mike!
Greetings, petitioner, if that is what you are. Step to the podium.
A foreigner? This promises to be a colossal waste of time.
It lives in our kingdom, does it not? I at least am interested in what it might have to say.
Hail, stranger. I am Savan, speaker of the One True King's Council. State your nature and business for the record, please.
Your nature, yes. What are you exactly? You're not one of the... well, what do they call themselves? The Dran, are you? Neither Fae nor Dran. How very curious. Tell us more about this Earth.
Oh, Niall, you waste our time. The Fae have more imperative matters that require our attention.
Oniril speaks true. Please, petitioner, briefly state your business before the council.
Great power, you say? And why would you seek such entities?
Do you speak of killing the Fae?
They did not specify their prey, Niall. In any case, the Fae have been left with only political power. Not power of the kind you seek.
Unless you're both wrong, and they seek the imposter.
Immaterial! This council cannot aid the petitioner in any way. Given our current troubles, we bear neither the desire nor the means.
You have wasted quite enough of our time, foreigner. The Fae have far more important concerns than you before us.
Oniril speaks true, but a thought occurs to me. Perhaps this stranger could be of use to us. Our kingdom has been thrust into chaos, stranger. The one true king has been usurped by an impostor, aided by someone on this council, no less. But we know not whom. If you will accede, Fey law allows for an independent party to aid our investigation. Perhaps your eyes can bring clarity where our trust has failed. Do you accept?
Hold! I do not accept. This is a foreigner, hardly more than a mute beast. The law does not allow such to conduct investigations or judgments on our behalf.
Have you ever considered, Onoril, that our job is to make the law?
Both arguments are heard and deemed irrelevant. We do not ask them to make judgment, only to aid in an investigation that we have voluntarily foregone. The law supports this.
A great tragedy, stranger. For eons, the Fae and this council have faithfully served the one true king. But alas, his rule has been curtailed.
The impostor, Phelan or Feyrin or whatever they call themselves now, placed the king in an eternal slumber from which he cannot be woken.
The king was attacked in his own chambers, behind this very door. The impostor could not have entered without aid from a member of this council.
But, of course, we all have our alibis, as you can imagine. None of us were here. This has been proven many times.
If you can find any evidence tying one of us to this tragedy or to the impostor, then Fey justice might be done.
It won't be enough, Savan. The impostor still sits upon the throne.
Yet, it will be a step, and a necessary one toward restoring order among the Fae.
It means you're not Fey, and your life is easily forfeit.
Please, Onoril. Stranger, we will discuss the conditions of your accusation if and when you choose to make one.
We do not. This farce does nothing.
Peace, Onoril. The law is clear on this point, as you well know.
I will answer your question, stranger. With a traitor among us, trust has shattered. If any of us were to produce evidence at this stage, it would be suspect by all.
And rightly so. Either of you would love any excuse to remove me from the council.
And you do not wish to hold half the council's power yourself, Onoril? You cannot pretend it isn't true.
Regardless, stranger, you are not from this world, either of these worlds. So, any evidence you bring would be free from the suspicions which we have cast upon ourselves. We now know that the impostor approached each one of us at some point, whispering promises of freedom and power, trying to poison our minds against the one true king.
He only said what we wanted to hear. Pity one of us listened.
Can you blame them, though? The impostor called out important truths.
Is that an admission of guilt, Nael?
If you would allow me to finish. I was saying he called out important truths that we must take to heart, despite the poison that obviously accompanied them. We would do well to address the flaws raised by the impostor. And I find it difficult to cast blame on any who thought there might be a smoother path towards doing so.
And yet that path has led to ruin. We have merely exchanged one tyrant for another.
Indeed, but our feelings on the outcome are irrelevant. This council must be absolved of guilt if we are ever to restore order to the Fae.
They are a monster. They care nothing for the welfare of the Fae.
Nor those of us who serve the Fae.
Nor for the law. On this we all agree. The impostor's plan should never have been carried out. So it would seem. If this council is to have any efficacy at all, the traitor must be removed from our midst. This is the law.
Fare thee well, stranger. And do tell us if you find anything interesting.